Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. So today we're going to be talking about my haul for the month of June. We're going to be talking about single issues, trade paperbacks / hardcovers, and finally Omnibus and Compendium collected editions. Make sure to stay tuned towards the end because that's where I get into the Omnis. Thanks for watching, guys. So starting off with the single issues, it was an eventful month to say the least. I got Batman number 109, which I absolutely loved. As I've said in my previous haul videos, this Batman series is killing it. Batman / Catwoman number 5, honestly, it was good, but the delay, the pushback, really set it off for me in the fact where I was like, I don't really remember a lot of what's happened previously, and I kind of had some trouble recollecting stuff because it got delayed so far back, which was unfortunate. After that, I also got Crime Syndicate number 4. Crime Syndicate, going strong, really loving it. And also the Swamp Thing number 4, I'm really liking how this is going. Swamp Thing number 4 is diving more into that dark and gritty stuff that you see from, for example, Alan Moore's Swamp Thing, and I'm really excited to see where Ram V takes this. Okay, following up, we've got Batman the Detective number 3. It's really starting to ramp up. I love the first 2 issues. The third one, for me, so far is my favorite, and I'm extremely excited to see where the series goes. Just kind of seeing how there's this relation between Batman and the person killing all the people who he's saved before, basically saying there's this like imbalance because of Batman in the mindset that, oh, Batman shouldn't have been there to save these people and therefore they shouldn't naturally be here. It's an interesting concept. Rorschach number 9. I like this issue. Actually, it was pretty decent. And I'm really excited to see it wrap up at issue 12, and hopefully that whole 12 issues I can read through completely, because I feel like this would be a much better read in a collected edition. Joker number 4. Really good stuff. Not gonna lie, low-key simping for the Fembane. I'm just gonna be 100% honest there. This series is really cool though. I love the art style, and it was really interesting getting to see more of Jim Gordon as well as the Joker. Another amazing series. We got Nightwing. Tom Taylor is killing it, and I'll say this every single video up until the Nightwing run is done. You guys are gonna get sick of me saying it, but it's 100% the best Nightwing run I've ever read. It's also the only Nightwing run I've ever read, but I'm going to be changing that soon, don't you worry. The Flash, number 771. A great follow-up. I'm really excited to start seeing Wally kind of, do his own thing. It ended off at this huge cliffhanger, and I'm really excited for the next issue to come out, 772. I'm looking forward to it heavily. We've also got Infinite Frontier number 1, which is kind of like an event that follows after the events of Death Metal, which I really enjoyed. Infinite Frontier number 1, definitely a good follow-up so far. I guess this will come later in the video, but I just picked up another related issue to it, and I'm really liking where this is going. I hope they can keep the pace going. Another one we got this month, Robin number 3. Robin is really good. One thing that I'm not really sure about is the fact that they named the series Robin, and I've kind of been thinking about that because he kind of left the mantle after the death of Alfred. So not really sure if they should have called it Robin, but also there's not really any other name. My theory is that towards the end of the run, he'll kind of make his own name for himself, which I'm really excited to see. And then finally, one that I haven't actually read yet, but I just got today, Infinite Frontier Secret Files number 1. This is like an 80-page, I actually have it here, so I'll show you. It's 80 pages long, and I'm quite excited to dive into this. Hopefully it keeps the pace of the Infinite Frontier number 1. So now that we're done with the single issues, let's move over to the trade paperback / hardcovers. First one I got, The Flash by Mark Waid, book 8. I don't know if you can tell it's on my shelf, but it is, and I've been waiting on this book for so long, and now I can finally dive in to Mark Waid's Flash. I've had all the books for the longest time. I just hate not being able to complete a series or having to wait to complete a series, so I've been waiting for the 8th book to come out so I can just read through it like that. So I'm super happy about that. Another one I got, Suicide Squad, Bad Blood. This was a bit of an impulse buy, but ultimately I'm really excited to read it, and hopefully I enjoy it. It's another Tom Taylor read, so I'm sure I will. After that, we've also got JLA Tower of Babel Deluxe Edition. I got this one at my local comic book shop. They had a discount on hardcovers and trade paperbacks, so I had to dive in and get that, especially since I'm planning on getting the JLA Omnibus, of which is missing those issues. And so now I'll have it all in deluxe format once I get that Omnibus. Here's another one that I really didn't expect to be getting, but Invincible, The Ultimate Collection Volume 1. So I got this one because it was literally less than 50% of its of its cover cost. After taxes, I paid $30 for this book. That book usually costs like $45, $50. Each Ultimate Collection costs anywhere from $45 to $55. So getting it for $30 after tax was pretty awesome. And since I forgot to mention, Mark Waid, Book 8, I paid $52. Suicide Squad, Bad Blood, $45. JLA Tower of Babel, $44. So then, moving on, another slight impulse buy, but honestly one that, like, I was just like, yeah, I'm impatient, I'm getting it. Deceased, Hope at World's End. A large part of me has been wanting to hold off on purchasing any Deceased hardcovers because I just really want an omnibus, and I want to be able to buy the omnibus and not double dip. But also, Tom Taylor's been very open about the fact that he's not done with the Deceased series, and therefore Omnibus probably will be coming after when he's done with it, and I'm not willing to wait that long, so I picked that bad boy up for $38. The last addition to the trade paperback / hardcovers are the new Superman volumes 2 and 3. So that's the Rebirth series, and I'm really excited to get into that. I still have to get volume 1. The reason why I got these two is I got them in a discount bin for $11 total, which was awesome. Now let's move on to the section you guys are probably hoping and waiting for, the Omnibus / Compendium section. So obviously, if you've seen my other video, which I'll probably put somewhere up here, I unboxed a lot of X-Men Omni. So this month I got the Uncanny X-Men Omnibus volumes 1 through 4, the X-Men Classic Omnibus, as well as the X-Men Mutant Massacre Omnibus. All of those together are going to run me $360, of which I'll be paying in bits, not all at once, because that to me is a lot. And yeah, no, I'm really happy with that so far. I'm almost done the first omnibus, and I'm actually really liking it. I can tell it's starting to pick up pace, so you'll be seeing an overview of that Omni sooner than later. After that, I also got the new Teen Titans Omnibus Volume 5. I got that for $55, which is a steal, so I'm very happy with that purchase. Shout out to Alex, by the way, for those last two big haul items. I also got Batman by Grant Morrison Omnibus Volume 2. Paid $65 for that one. Coming in after the Batman by Grant Morrison Omnibus Volume 2, I got the Swamp Thing, the New 52 Omnibus. I got that as a gift, actually. Awesome gift. Super happy. And I'm really excited to dive into that because I really liked Alan Moore's run. I also got the Injustice Gods Among Us Volume 1. I got that for super cheap. After taxes, $92. And $92 for the Injustice Gods Among Us Volume 1 after taxes, which is an impressive price to say the least, because full price cover, I believe, is $163 plus tax Canadian. So definitely hyped about that purchase. As well, I got the Batman by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo Omnibus Volume 1 for $115. So slight discount. Now, this seems like a lot of spending, but I want to enforce here that I sold a lot of trade paperbacks to be able to purchase some of these. I sold my entire paperback hardcover run of the New 52 Batman to get the New 52 Omnibus Volume 1. That's just because of how much I loved it. And I just love the Scott Snyder run and Greg Capullo. So I thought it would be best to get it in the format that I love the most, which is Omni. So I made that jump. And finally, the last item in the Omnibus / Compendium section I'm going to be talking about is the Invincible Compendium Volume 1. I went to a local comic book shop a little bit further out of town, and they had volumes 1 through 3. Right now, you can't get the first compendium on Amazon. It's out of print or unavailable currently, but there's a new printing coming out, but I could not wait. I was like, yep, purchasing this right now. I do not care. So I got that for $85 after tax. So yeah, shout out to Alex for sending me those Omnis from the other haul video. If you really want to see what those were, you can go ahead and check out the haul video. I'll put something up here. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. This was a really expensive month for me. I definitely went over quite a bit, but I'm happy with my purchases nonetheless. Hopefully I'll be able to tame myself in the upcoming months. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next one.